Okay, so and now I have situation that I have issues with this my car's automatic gearbox and automatic transmission, and now I believe that the issue is that I have too much this transmission fluid, and this transmission fluid stick measurement stick is this stick, and there we can see text trans fluid. And now when my engine is cool and cold and it is not hot, this is very important when we have automatic transmission, that we must to know that is our engine hot or not, because if this engine is hot, that we have drive like 100 miles or 100 kilometers, then this engine is totally hot, like in here. And hot means that, like that area, caution, hot, hands off, because this is so hot part that we can hurt our fingers and hand. And now when this my engine, it is cool, I can touch that area in that way, and this is not hot. But if this engine is hot, then we can't touch this exhaust manifold part, because it makes our hands burn out, and my skin burns out, and it is harmful. Okay, and that's when we have to first know that is this our engine hot or cool. And because there is this my measurement stick, and then I need cotton cloth, and first I need to clean that my stick so that I move that totally in here. And there inside we can see that there's oil, and I can a little bit move that area, and now it is almost clean. And then we can look that area. There is two those dots in here, and then when I install this my stick in here, we can look that closer. Stick is there, then I only a little bit move that closer. Stick is there, and then I take a little bit closer view, that we can see that what is there going on. And now we can see in that area, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4 small dots and those cuttings, and there is this idea that there are two marking points. This is like cool, and then this one is hot, and we can maybe see those small text also in there. And if we look a little bit closer, we can maybe see that there is something text also in here. There is cool and there is hot, and then there is also Dextron 2 oil type. And now there is idea that those I need to use these two markings because my engine is cool, and the lower that first dot and this cutting, this is low amount of transmission fluid, and this one, next one, is the maximum amount. And then if my engine is hot, then this is min and this is max. And now I need to check that my oil is just in this level, not in this low, but this one, but also not in here, because then I have too much oil and it is bad. And now when I measure that, there is this measurement stick. First I need to little bit dent that part, and then I take that my stick, what is in here in that way, and I insert the stick. Stick must be clean, be sure that there is no any sand or anything trash, because when we install the stick in there, this hole this hole goes directly to automatic transmission gearbox area, and if we drop in here any particles in here, then we can damage and destroy our car's gearbox, and that's we need to be in here carefully. And then when I am inserting that stick back, it is good to little bit move in that way, and if this is like stuck, then be carefully and insert your hand in here, and in that position insert in here. Do not bend that too much in that way, and this final step is to move a little bit that locking plate, and in that position now we are in this measurement base. And then I take this my stick away. Next, there's my base, and next I measure that how much I have this transmission fluid. First little bit that movement, and then I can take that stick out, and then we look at how much I have oil. And now there is situation that I have oil so much that it is almost in here hot areas, upper area, that I have added in here too much oil. Okay, and I do that measurement again. I clean that stick, and then we can see that this should be my oil level. I insert my stick again in there, in that way. There's my stick, and then I insert here down, and then I take my stick away, and we look in that position that how much I have oil. Okay, I have totally too much oil, because this oil level is something like in here when it should be in here. I have totally too much oil. Okay, and that means that now I need to take quite much oil, because there is so much, I have too much oil in there. Okay, and that's I insert my stick back in there, and next I go to open this my automatic transmission drain out bolt. Okay, and then I need this waste oil canister, and there is my car, and next I am going to open this my gearbox, this oil drain bolt. Okay, and let's look that next closer. Okay, and then I need to lift up a little bit this car body up, because there is not so much space, and for that purpose I have there this jack. There is this my jack this bar, and then I lift. Okay, and now this car body is more up, and we can go in there downstairs. And in that step it's good to use those support bars, because there is always risk that this jack can collapse, and then this car body drops to against my body, and then it's total kill. And that's, please use some support metallic bars like in this body area. Okay, because it is a little bit risky job. Okay, and now we are in here in this engine area, and there is this automatic gearbox, and then we need this specific alloy tool what is in here, and it fits in that hole and that way, and then in that direction I open that bolt, and then I take this my oil, waste oil canister. It is in here, and now there is dropping more oil, and I can then take my tool, and then I open also this my waste canister, this bolt. Okay, and there's oil coming, and then I think that I should do, because now I am planning to take out this oil, and there is this drain out bolt, that if I take 1/4 or 1 liter away, I need to open that bolt a little bit tight, and then I need to close that too. Okay, and I open that bolt a little bit time, and then I insert this bolt back. Okay, now there's actually coming fluid. And how much is this 1 liter? Okay, now it's coming out, and now I think that maybe there's one liter or quarter away, and I insert that bolt back, and maybe I need to drain out a little bit more. Okay, now there's maybe one liter is away. And then, by the way, use gloves, because this oil, this gearbox oil, is harmful. Okay, now this is fine, and then I take my tool, and I fasten this bolt. And then, okay, good. And now I think that we can go to look at how much I have now this transmission oil, and we go to look this measurement stick next. Okay, and now when I have take this extra, this trans fluid away, I can measure this my oil amount again, and there is my cotton cloth, and then first I clean that, and then I insert that here. Now when we look this oil amount, it seems that there is still this gearbox oil too much, because this my target level is this cool, and now I need to take even more fluid away, that I can get this my oil level in this cool area in here. And I measure that again. Okay, and it seems that now this my oil level is in here. There is this max level and in that area, and now I need to lower it in that amount. Okay, but this was this idea that how to take this automatic transmission fluid away, and my job is not yet finished, because I need to even take like half liter or half gallon this fluid away. Okay, but this was this idea. But even now I believe that this my transmission works better. Okay, and thank you for watching, and have a nice day to you.